Hey there, everyone. Am I looking a little weird? Yeah, I've got eyeshadow on one eye right now because I'm going to go over how to apply this bolder, kind of more rock star look on your eyes. I know I usually do a natural eye, and I like a natural eye for every day, but if I'm going out, I guess to the club, no, not to the club. If I'm going out, sometimes I do like to have a bolder eye, and I like pink, so I do a lot with pink. So I'm just going to show you with just a few colors how to do this eye, but on this eye. So the 4 colors I'm going to use are all right here. Sorry, shine that right in your eyes. On this palette, I have all the pink purpley kind of colors there, and I also have my illuminator, which I'm going to use in my eyes as well, right in the brow bone. So I'm gonna get started. Ooh, dropping stuff. I'm just going to use a couple brushes to do this too, to keep it simple. First, I'm going to start out with my multitasker brush, and I'm going to apply the lightest pink color. It's this color right here, Mama, to my lid. And I'm going to do this, try to do this in the camera, but also I might glance over at my side mirror here because it's kind of hard to do. There we go. You don't need a whole lot of the product on the brush. These are highly pigmented, so you just need a little bit, and it goes a long way. And you also don't want to like choke up on your brush and like push it into your lid. Just a little bit, 3/4 of the way back on your brush, and just apply. Okay, so next we're gonna apply the second color, which is Lullaby. It's right here. And I'm gonna use the fluffier end of this brush. And we're just gonna do like a windshield wiper motion, just back and forth in the crease. And you don't wanna close your eye when you do this, because if you close your eye, you might open it and then everything's embedded in the crease, and when your eyes open you can't even see the color. So it's good just to get it done with your eye open if you can. I mean, you can shut it a little bit, but try to keep your eye open while you do it and work that in. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is go in with a little bit brighter color, and this kind of brighter pink, it looks really bold, but it looks really good on once it's blended. So I'm gonna use this end of the multitasker brush again, and I'm just gonna go right in with just a little bit. And like I said, it's gonna be shocking kind of, but you're gonna kind of go in your crease, a little down here, kind of making like a C. Oh, excuse me, sorry, just stabbed myself in the eye. Try not to stab yourself in the eye when you're doing this. I do it regularly. I think I'm just clumsy with brushes and especially my eyes. It makes me most nervous to do these eye tutorials because I'm afraid I'm going to have some eye trauma on camera, and you're all going to be subjected to that. I'm sorry. So once you have that on there, you can go ahead and take the fluffy end of the brush and just blend, 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 and kind of close your eye to do that a little bit. And always blend up. You want to blend your product up, not down. And just small, light, circular motions. Okay, so I'm also gonna kind of clip my hair out of the way so you can see it better. Oh, that looks great, doesn't it? I'm bringing back the 80s today. Anyway, okay, so now you could stop there even, and that's a good look, but we're gonna add one more color. But first I'm gonna go in and just lightly line the top of my lid. I'm gonna use Salem. It's just a black color that Maskcara carries. And I probably put my eyeliner on, super weird. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I like to pull my eye like this, and I'm gonna have to look in the mirror, guys. And I go along the lash line, and I only usually go, ooh, see, I stabbed myself in the eye again, part way over. I just like to open the eye up, and I don't like it super bold. And then I also will go right in here in the upper crease, inner upper the upper part of my eyelid, because I feel like that really opens up my eyes. I feel like having that there just makes my eyes more open, like looking, open look, you know what I mean. Okay, so next I'm gonna take the smudgier end of the brush and I'm gonna just tap it in my last color, Kin, and this is kind of a sparkly color, and I'm just gonna deepen this crease over here by just applying a little bit here, and that looks like a lot. But it's gonna blend out, and you don't need a lot again. And it's also gonna help me when I'm blending in my eyeliner too, because I don't like it to be super bold and standing out. So I'm gonna blend that now up and over. Looks kind of messy right now, but we're just like lightly swirling, blending and swirling and blending. So that's annoying. Anyway, and then I have some like over here. We don't necessarily want that, but we can touch that up with makeup in a little bit. Then I like to do a little bit down here, kind of give it a nice lined look. I don't like to put eyeliner down here too often, but I go to about mid, like just to my pupil area. I don't carry it all the way over. You could, if you wanted just to get a real good like smoky look, you could carry it, but we're just gonna carry it right to the middle and just kind of bring it up to where you were before. And you can always kind of smudge that out too with your blendy brush. I'm just gonna blend just a little bit more, clean that up a little bit. And then lastly, I'm just gonna take the other end of my multitasker again. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I think so. And we're just gonna put some of that illuminator, the Photoshop, right up here on the brow bone. So I'm just gonna do that and put that right under my eyebrows. Just give it a nice little shimmery look. See, can you see that? That's banging. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a little bit right in the corner here. Can you see how I'm doing that? Just a little bit down here and up here, just to kind of give it a nice little pop of color in here too, and a little bit of sparkle. How's that? Good? Okay, I'm gonna put my mascara on because that's my last step, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're all done. Mascara's on. I like to do that off camera because I'm blind and I have to get really close to see. Anyway, I also off camera added a little highlight to the side here just to take care of any of how I overshot my eye. Highlight is a great way to just kind of cover that up. Also, if you have any fallout, you can clean that off and then put your brightener underneath there to really make your eyes pop. I tend to put my eyeshadow on prior to putting on my highlight and contour. That way, if I have the fallout, I can go ahead and just wipe that off and then put my brightener in there. And so whatever way you like to do it, do it. I just want to say real quick, I used 2 brushes today. This is the Eyeshadow Everything brush by Maskcara. It's got a great blendy end, great smudgy end. I also used the multitasker, has this flat end for your lids, other little tiny end you could do lining with. You can line your lips with it as well. It's a great all-around multitasker. I also use my own brush. I don't even know what this brush is called. Crown, maybe? I've had this for a couple years. I love this brush for aligning my eyes, so I just use that because I'm most comfortable with it. And whatever you're most comfortable with, then I say go for it. I'll put a picture at the end with a list of the colors that I used today. I used 4 eyeshadow colors, an illuminator, and then another eyeshadow color as my liner. So I'll put all the pictures of that at the end with the names because that was a lot of information all at one time. Anyway, if you have any questions at all on anything I did today or anything else, well, anything mascara related, I guess, click the link in my bio, in my IG bio. I'll be happy to get you color matched, or you can send me a private message, whatever you want. Just do it. I'm here and I'm happy to help. So thanks for watching today. Bye.